So that's the question.
Okay, thanks so much. Thanks so much. Victims there of the disaster. 0778665073 087 105 105. If you are affected or your neighbor has been affected or your relative, just briefly explain. We understand that the National Disaster Committee has started going out, management has started going out to communities, but you need to explain your story, and we'll have few minutes to do this. Then we'll go to our other national issue on this platform. 0778665073 087 105 105. And so this is the Positive Show on Love FM, Love TV Live, and on loveradioonline.com. Martina Tube and Fab Fumba, the team is here this morning. 0778 665 073 087 105 105. I remember the issue at the Monrovia City Hall.
Let me just break this news a little bit. That
Okay, something breaking coming in.
yes, breaking news that compelled to return to Liberia, as in Rick's arrested on foreign soil. Former Finance and Development Planning Minister Sam Metwe has arrived in Liberia via Air Peace.
So twice here.
Twice. Yeah, government is expected to serve him his indictment over his alleged involvement in corruption, as indicated in the General Auditing Committee audit report. There are reports that his lawyer are securing a bomb ahead of the indictment. So that's it, that the former finance minister, was a breaking news for the country, that Samuel Twe is here.
So he's no more on the road. He has
Yes.
he has made himself available.
It may appear like Podime coming, Podime running.
And
And
that's-
that's gonna say, oh no to us,
And
man.
Martina, that's the best way to do it. When the law says you come and you explain, make yourself available. You
Explain to the Liberian
yeah. 4 minutes or two have never been in the position of violating the laws. In fact, those were people who used to push for the right thing to be done.
But the thing about all this report, it doesn't show or proving that
You are guilty.
You know, the court can run that verdict to
Yes.
say you are guilty. So I don't know why is it that
And
he's
sometimes-
shying away.
And sometimes when you are cited, you are just called to give reasons why X, Y, and Z was used.
Tell the Liberian people why you use the money.
All right, so yeah, that's it now. That's Liberia for all of us. That's the breaking news. So, former Finance Minister Samuel Twe have arrived in the country via Air Peace, and he's here to answer to all of the questions that needed to be answered. 0778665073. We're talking to disaster, those who were affected by the water disaster. You can explain your little story just in 30 seconds, and then we just have a few minutes to do that. 0778665073 or 087 105 105. This is the Positive Show on Love FM, Love TV, loveonlineradio.com. So you can catch us at anywhere at any time. 0778665073. So, okay, it seems as we have another caller coming in. Let's talk to this caller. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yes, your name and where you call from?
I'm Chief Mobile Zagama.
You have to, Mr. Zagama, you have to move away from the noise a little bit without getting you.
Hello?
Yes, we are not getting you.
Yeah, the issue has to do with this because it's very, very serious on a daily basis. Because, for example, yesterday I went around the Mount Barclay area. For me, I'm not living where water can be flooded. But really, our people in Nigeria are really, really suffering. Around the Lakati West, when it was a few days ago, a child got drunk in a room. Can you imagine that? The mother left the house I think she wanted, according to her, she wanted to buy something in the room. Before she would come, the water had filled the room and the child rose from the bed and fell into the water. That child.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's like 3 days ago. So it's pathetic. Our people are suffering and government needs to come out and do something about it. We need to pay attention to the welfare of our people. Let the government try to do something. It's getting even the time. There's a racism now. The racism will soon be over.
Mm-hmm.
So if they're taking a preventive measure against the next racism, no. They will leave us fighting again. They will get in the next racism again. Then they start to do things again during the racism. When the racism starts, I think it's a better time. If, for example, like the Trinity Aqua, do all you can. I don't care who building a Trinity. If they build that, they should demolish that particular structure and open the Trinity. Do it. It doesn't matter who is from, who not from. Do it. The same lies and property. Thank you very much.
Thanks so much. We can just take at least a call now, and then we'll wrap it up. We're giving this time to victims of the disasters around the country. 077-8665-073-087-105-105. And then up next, we'll be making sense of the press conference held by the national chairman of the ruling Unity Party on yesterday. Just one more call, 077-8665-073 or 087-105-105. Okay, that would do it for that segment. All right, let's pick up this call. This final one coming in. All right. This one, this person. All right, let's bring in the national chairman of the ruling Unity Party.
Unbending and will be realized. Mr. Chairman, before you are members of the press, and I now like to present you to the press for the reading of this statement.
Thank you, Comrade Lai. My distinguished party executives present here, the members of the press, fellow partisans watching from the comfort of their homes and offices, fellow Liberians home and abroad, ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome you to this very important time with the press. First of all, let me say, calling you in such a time like this is as a result of knowing clearly that the honeymoon period with the Unity Party is over. And I know, and I'm convinced, that the Liberian people expect the Unity Party to deliver. But since this is my first major engagement with the press, let me first of all commend this important moment with the Pope Estate by thanking Liberians home and abroad who supported the Unity Party that has enabled us to once again take over the state power to deliver the things that the Liberian people has all been yearning for. I want to applaud the great work of ordinary partisans who struggled and went across the country to convince friends and families to vote for President Joseph Nyeman Boakai. On behalf of the national leadership of the ruling party, let me register my profound thanks and gratitude for your great sacrifice throughout the campaign period. With my experience here at the national headquarters, where partisans are always here asking when they are going to be employed, I want to say to all of our partisans, why it is true that we salute and celebrate what you've done to entrust us with state power. Please be assured that the president and the government is working assiduously every single day to return dignity to your life and to help you and your family navigate through the economic difficulties that we encounter. And to the Liberians and partisans outside Monrovia, let me assure you that pretty soon the national chairman and some leaders of the party will embark on a national journey of thanking you and appreciating you for electing President Joseph Newman Boakai, who will provide leadership for our country for the next 6 years. Today, the past few days, our nation has been following with eagle eye some grave concern of threatening issues of allegations against some of our government officials. And as the national chairman of the ruling party, it will be a great disservice to all the partisans across the nation to remain silent on issues of this nature. As the press have been flagging the issue of corruption, I want to say here that an allegation against Minister Ami Modai about the METEC sponsor luxurious vehicle he claimed that was purchased by the LRA for the use of the Commerce Ministry is deeply concerning, not only to partisans, but Liberians as a whole who have been hoping that this government was going to lead our country into national transformation. While it is true that as a party we do not question Minister Modai's competence and ability to lead the sector that has been entrusted to him, the public outcry on this issue cannot be swept under the carpet. Minister Modai played a very pivotal role in rebranding the party when we lost the elections in 2017. His leadership role in our party for 2 years cannot quickly be forgotten. However, now that the nation has given the Unity Party the mandate to lead our country under President Joseph Newman Boakai, we as a party must always remember what the president said in his inauguration in January 2024, that there will be no business as usual. While the intent of this address to the public is not in any way to indict Minister Modai or to exonerate him of the cloud of repetition that is highly spoken in the public domain, we want to encourage Minister Modai to go above and beyond and provide substantive evidence beyond reasonable doubts that what is being floated in the public domain in recent days about a METEC deal is far from his doing. Always remember what the president said in his inauguration in January 2024, that there will be no business as usual. While the intent of this address to the public is not in any way to indict Minister Modai or to exonerate him of the cloud of repetition that is highly spoken in the public domain, we want to encourage Minister Modai to go above and beyond and provide substantive evidence beyond reasonable doubts that what is being floated in the public domain in recent days about a method deal is far from his doing. Because we know that the Liberian public wanted to see the country rescued from all social menaces, including corruption. This cloud of corruption over Mr. Modai should not linger for a long time. And I want to say it as the national chairman that let us give Minister Modai a benefit of doubt to exonerate himself. Because I know as a leader myself in this country, people indict you before you can even prove your case. And I want to ask all partisans across the nation, home and abroad, to allow Mr. Modai to defend himself in the way he should. Because today, of all the political institutions, the Liberian people chose the Unity Party to once again take over state power because the ordinary people of our country wanted a responsible government that will tackle the perennial issues of corruption, drugs, unemployment, and fix our educational system and provide Medicare for the ordinary people. These ordinary citizens want the government to address the issues that they are most concerned about. And as the chairman of the party, along with the leadership, let me assure the public that the fight of the Unity Party government against corruption will continue to be strong. The party will work hard for the Liberian people. Our president is crisscrossing the world to ensure that Liberia is ready for business and that will create the conducive environment for business to thrive. And I want to call on partisans who are yearning for jobs to put food on their table, to give our president some time as we work assiduously to make sure that Liberia is once more on the path of economic redemption. Let me say to you, fellow partisans and Liberians home and abroad, as the chairman of the party, I have the opportunity to sit with President Boakai spend his ascendancy. And I can say that President Boakai has not drifted even an inch from his commitment to transform this country under his leadership. And as a party, we stand with him in his quest to restore dignity, economic dignity, and social liberation upon the lives of ordinary Liberians home and abroad. But let me assure you that this party, under the leadership of J. Luther Tappet and all of the leaders of our parties across the country, that we will stand with the Liberian people at every level to make sure that their lives are improved. We stand with our Senator, the President of the Republic of Liberia, to make sure that the rescue mission is accomplished. We support the President's arrest agenda for national transformation and development. And let me assure you, fellow Liberians, that our commitment to transform Liberia is unabated and uncompromising. This ruling party, unlike other parties in the past, will not sit there and see any official drag the party's name into a mud of corruption. We will always try to do the right thing for the people of Liberia.
Yes, we will always try to do the right thing for Liberia. Martina, you listen to the ruling Unity Party Chairman, Reverend Luther Tape. He spoke and touched several issues, but prominent amongst them was the issue of the current Commerce Minister, who is the Chairman Emeritus of the ruling party. What did you grab from there? Are these statements realistic? Yeah. Did he speak?
Okay. I'll get into that discussion, but let me say congratulations to the Rochester Abigail, Kenya, and Dalo Georgina Saki.
Oh yeah, they arrived. They arrived in the
Yes,
country.
on yesterday.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
Mhm.
You know, that's another form of sport. but
Yeah, just
most people will not know of it. It's almost like a checkup.
yeah.
Yeah, but it is not because they are chess. So they have their area right along the 9th Street. But on yesterday, we had two stars, Abigail and Dala Georgina, who were received.
Hopefully
Pastor,
we can get them
yes,
here. They can explain
to
because
explain to us.
I think they had some issues with getting sponsorship. Even
Yes, because some of these folks will not
Yes.
even
let's do an effort for
the
one of
national
them.
board against support loan
Yes,
start, they will
support
them.
Chess Federation.
Yeah, so it's not like that, but we say congratulations. To them.
Congratulations.
We are proud of them.
You know, Liberia is a
Yes.
blessed place. Natural talents are here. It's just level us to
Yes,
to get them to
conservative
another level.
talents. Yeah, I wish I could be focused this morning to discuss this issue, but I'm not well, so I'm not really going to talk high this morning. If I'll do all of the talking, but I'm here. Yeah, I'm not well. I actually pray to be focused this morning, but we will delve into that. So here is it. Okay. Chairman Musa Benede has resigned as
Yes,
the chairman,
chairman
the
of Liberty
Party.
Liberty Party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's another topic for another day,
Another
but
day.
Honorable Benede is no longer the chairman of the Liberty Party.
I don't know which one of the Liberty Party because they had or splitted Liberty Party.
Yes, but
The
whatever
Kaka
group that
Lawrence,
he is leading, I
yeah,
think,
he was the national chairman. So
yes,
I have respect
stepped
for that.
aside to say no, I tire with your position. You can have it, but we want to know if you remain in the party and allow the party come together.
yeah, he should have.
Yes, that's the thing.
Well-
So back to our discussion. I listened to
Reverend Tape.
yes, the chairman emeritus.
The chairman.
Yes.
The chairman emeritus won't be accused. The
No,
Commerce Minister.
that's the former chairman
The former chairman is the
Yes.
chairman emeritus.
of the party.
Yeah.
Moda, who is not a commerce minister. And we look at Reverend Tape. Reverend Tape said they are holding the president agenda on corruption. Let me tell you something. When it comes to government, how Liberian people run their own government that I've seen over the past time, if you eat that money alone, your one will face the wrath. Why is it Chairman Luther is coming out to speak? And I'll shock you a little bit. People have been talking about corruption. Where is EFFL?
Yeah.
Where is Emmanuel Gongwe? He cannot talk about corruption. Since he got that job to Freeport, it is done for him.
But
Deputy
he was part of the
Access Recovery.
assets recovery, and then
Yeah, he already got a job, so you don't need to be talking for.
yeah, they had a breakdown along the way. I don't know the boss, they push him on the bus, or he went on top of the bus, but the story is he had to be too.
Yes. What is EMFL? The Economic
Freedom Fighter.
Where are they to speak for the Liberian people? Chairman Luther, who sat at his office, the party headquarters on Broad Street, he had people protesting for him to the president
He without a job.
to be the managing director of Freeport. At the end of the day, he said, no, I didn't say nobody. We will not be fooled in this country. Our eyes are open. I listened to him. He said, it is not because, I don't know what happened to my mic. I'm not ready to get myself this morning.
Yeah, then probably your volume. I can work on it. Just continue talking. I'll work on it.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
continue.
I'm not ready
Yeah, continue.
getting myself this morning. So I think you can help me a little bit. Okay, nothing is okay. Thank you for. Chairman Tapia said we are fighting against corruption. Mr. Moda should come to the public and then tell the public that why did you go into business with Maytag?
With Metex.
Yes, on this Egypt around 96,000 car. Moda cannot fool the people of Liberia to tell us that he was a businessman before he got into power. You are not fool us.
Muda was a businessman.
Business people, they are very careful. You check it on Moda when you see a car for almost 2-3 years. Businessmen don't just spend money and get less money.
Yeah.
You see the thing about that later, and it came to when the Unity Party regime.
And United
Sedition no more it.
and the very Unity Party used the very Metex issue as a propaganda
Yes.
against the
That's my point.
CDC.
And CDC know how this company came about. So for Unity Party to accept relationship with Meta, that
Yeah.
that's why you see Senator Mange is standing on the point say LACC should investigate. Because Senator Mange knew they know what they benefited from that particular company. They know what they went through for that company. That's why you see Senator Sir Joseph have been very focused. He said no. The company, you don't get the company any relationship.
Yeah.
But our people, they cannot listen. But that things that if it comes to the Liberian people and say, I have my own money before I came into power. That's what Chairman Luther is saying. We went through financial struggle. You bring out the party. You took us from grass to grace.
Giving you all the
But
accolades, but
we will not put hand around you. You have to tell the Liberian people what you did with that money. They said they own the money. They said they own the money. And it was so good that we played his voice and he said there's a first conference before the press.
and he
He
major
has not
first
been
major
talking.
press conference.
So right now it have gotten to him to understand that they are slipping away. From the inauguration,
And 9 months,
the
9 months is very
inauguration money he very well on our committee.
what's on our
He
committee?
couldn't come out to talk about it. But today you want to hold the president and say the president is fighting against corruption. Is it because Meta didn't buy your 96,000 car?
Yeah.
So now you want to talk about it? When the minister of state Sylvester Grisfield took the people money from
From NASCAR
NASCAR, you couldn't come out as a chairman.
to speak.
When the
When the issue on LTA happened, the commissioner
come out to
didn't come out to
speak.
say anything.
when the celebration of September 17 was canceled, you didn't come out to speak, to talk to the Liberian people, why they should know that this program has been canceled for this reason. To understand that they are not satisfied. You didn't come up. You are the board chair at the National Port Authority. You know about this company. I say, oh, dear son,
And these are
the commerce
people-
minister is before.
And these are people who are benefiting from certain fees.
Yes.
For each time they sit,
He, Chairman Tape, have been beyond the MD everywhere he goes. From Grand Bassa County to Greenville, from Greenville to Harper. All of the counties that we have
Votes.
posts. He have been there. You want to see, he want to know, because he have been so power grip for that particular position. So make that jump over you from Freeport.
Yeah.
They went straight to the
Went to-
commerce
to
minister. So you come and say, no, they were not happy. Come on and explain. I said, we are not accusing you. So now, so all the time, a lot of people been sitting like when they test you.
No,
But
what
people
we-
make that jump over you from Freeport and come straight to the
So
commerce
he's
minister.
having a nice press conference now.
Yes. And you want to fool the labyrinth people. Those people who they were on the brain for you. They said, President Bwaga, we will vote for you because what? We need a change. We want to see something happening. We want for our country to have a good face. As a chairman, the youth in that party are not satisfied. They are not. You have not come up to tell me to your cool, your temper. We will provide jobs for you people.
Or even provide educational opportunities
For you people.
for you. Like what President
Let me tell you
Kelly did.
something. This part CDC had their downfall.
Yeah.
But our boss then we were shopping muya, somebody were making 150 on some payrolls. They were given job, but most of them never went to CSA. That was the
That
problem.
was a problem.
If all of those people who were given job during the past regime who have go to CSA, trust me, they were not going to leave that place. It was going to be very hard because government can't go.
Oh, yeah.
So those people are going to maintain their position, but they too, they felt so relaxed that the country belongs to CDC. So they will lead there until CDC rule the first time, they rule the second time before. And
Emma,
that was it.
Martina, you struck an important point. Why only this medtech?
Yes, because he's the board chair of
The national board,
NPA.
the
The
national
job
board of-
over him,
Yeah.
they went straight to commerce.
To commerce.
So
And
yeah,
the present commerce minister is the former chairman of the very party. So there's something smelling in that hole.
when it comes to money issue, I can tell people that people will say that money can spoil friendship. Woman and man can spoil
Yeah.
friendship. It's the same thing. Better go have stay right in there. They lobby with the people. Say they push the things.
But Martina, one thing that continue to puzzle me, we listen to all of the campaign slogans, the campaign messages. They talk about drugs, they talk about this, they talk about medtech. They even went to an extent and said that the CDC was spearheading this entire medtech stuff. We used to hear names like the Banguras from Sierra Leone.
Yes.
They told us that this medtech was through
They
all
use
of
that as a propaganda.
yes.
You told the labyrinth people that the both have taken different faiths. They are exploiting the labyrinth people. But today you come out and then you want to talk. The chairman needs to lower his hand.
Yeah, the tune. You don't have a red messenger. I'm not too sure.
He just the man you're preaching.
Yeah,
corruption message. He will
anti-corruption
not listen
messages.
to you.
No.
Good message, but wrong messenger. You would have given that position to Amos Stewart to talk about it.
Yeah.
Then we'll say yes. But you come out as a chairman, got to jump over you as a board chair.
There's
You
something.
cannot continue to lie to the labyrinth people. You cannot continue to come here and tell us anything. They will clap. We say our chairman, our chairman. We cannot do that. And we will not do that. Labyrinth deserve better.
And I'm not too sure because prominent amongst all the things he talked about was about this medtech. What about the issue about drug? The Drug Enforcement Agency has been there with an officer in charge, and that was one of the major campaign messages that the Unity Party had. I didn't hear me making the kind of emphasis they made when they were in a campaign mood.
Fine. Chairman Tabe cannot fool us. Liberians' eyes are open. They know what they want. You hear all of the corruption scandal. Is it the only one that touched
Yeah, that
you?
touched you.
Because it jump over your office. Then you want me to clap, say yes, the chairman is
At
supporting the party.
LTA
You know
people.
how many people say that supported this rescue mission, and today they cannot even see the particular chairman that day.
No.
They can't even see him face to face. There is no opportunity given to them to assure them that we are creating a job that will make 1,000 or 1,500 Liberians to benefit, or we will certify some of our youth from this particular rescue mission. The chairman said that because he's already the board on a committee, he already benefited, so he not care. Or key message that should come from the Unity Party, that Liberians will have come out again in the numbers to say, Mr. President, Mr. Chairman, you lead us to a victory. So we are coming out to say thank you. Like that, the president will smile and say, oh yes, indeed, Chairman Luther Tapper led us to a victory. This is why the people keep together on the streets, and then they are celebrating the chairman. It was because of Chairman Luther I'm here today. But Chairman Luther couldn't read even or release to tell why. So you think Liberians are happy?
We go 9 months, and from the day of inauguration, we started smelling corruption already.
And the chairman called, the president called,
Even it came
me
up
and
with-
that family to
yeah.
say congratulations. So he told the whole world congratulations.
Even it came up point, he was mentioning one of those scandals.
He had to give money to people from the inauguration. He was part of that committee. Up to now, he as a chairman, he cannot address that.
And this is I don't know. It's just a repeat. You know, sometimes when you sit with the younger ones, and I got a friend who usually say to me, he say, Fuma, I don't see a reason why we go to elections in Liberia. Because it's just like replacing another new person. If the person was wearing white to do the negative, they might come in blue. When you take on the blue shirt, they might come in green. And for the past years, it has been a two-table turning out of the Unity Party or CDC. And we continue to experience similar issues.
Chairman Luther, I don't know how the Unity Party, I don't know how their youth league, you say you saw that place, how poor
Poor is it?
it is.
Well, this press conference was in a rush, an impromptu press conference.
Yes.
He even apologized from the beginning.
Come out and tell us, Mr. Moda, come out and tell us about the allegation.
Yeah.
It's just like fun. Like we sit here every day. I'll continue to tell people we have no body that we support here. We talk it just how we see it.
We see it.
Chairman Luther cannot fool us. We have been talking this thing over and over, and we will continue to say it. We will continue to say it.
And
with all of the corruption scandal, you never come up. That was one of the reasons why Chairman Molu was silent in his party.
Oh yeah.
Because the moment he smelled somebody, he knew that they were going to bring bad face to their party. He was too vocal
He
to talk,
preferred
and they
to-
fired him immediately.
He preferred to gossip.
Yeah.
They don't even call a press conference and pretend like this, because this press conference
We
is like,
understand.
yeah, we understand.
Let them jump on you as a board chairman. They never came to you to
You
do
know,
the business. They went straight.
you never benefited, and this is why you call it a
Yeah.
press conference.
Then I already said, no, Mr. Moda, I don't want to be bothered with this
Yeah.
man, please. I don't want to be bothered. Take it from where it is.
Now he left in the cold,
You left in the
and now he's coming. The
You
current
have
chairman
to
is
talk.
advising now that
Yeah.
you should please come up and clear your name.
transport our party. And our party get good faith. What good faith? You saw them right over there. The people celebration were cancelled. You never say anything.
He should have had a press conference on the day, or even reasons
People
why it was
fighting.
cancelled.
At I think the 5th month of the government, people were fighting at LDEA
Yeah.
that could set a bad image
You didn't
for
talk
the
about
Unity
it.
Party.
You didn't talk
never
about
came
it.
out to say it. There are some entities that have an internal conflict, like the scene
Disaster management. Also in
that people
crisis.
have been talking about. You are not care. To say no. If you continue to bring shame to the place, because our government stands for transparency and accountability, this will affect our party. And we are still seeking a bigger first 2029. He's still silent. Then you won't we the Liberian people, with the common people, because our chairman come and say, Mr. Modali, Commerce Minister, she explained to us, so standing with the chairman. We are not standing with you. You are a lone soldier. You cannot fool the Liberian people. You have to be real to the Liberian people.
And this is just sycophancy. This is not being fair. I think Chairman Tappen should be one person. Sorry to say this, but I owe no apologies for this. Having a title as a Reverend, you should be careful most of the time with sometimes when you think you can just dazzle people away with words.
The reverends are looking for money.
Yes.
Then you want the reverend to tell you anything.
Because the deal they didn't fall on your lap, so you are angry.
Yes.
That's the angle you are carrying. And then you want to come and talk about transparency, accountability in bold letters.
The president said we're fighting corruption. What corruption you fighting?
You know what? That's what I said. I feel sorry for President Boga. He got the wrong kind of people to work with.
They all came in.
They are not earnest.
But he have said it. You don't want to think that the president can ever do to dismiss some people. But if the president start to dismiss some people,
it will send a message.
Yes, I will sit right here in this video. I will dance.
He needs to take that leadership role.
I will dance. Yes, I will sit right here. I will dance that the president is doing something. Nobody is above the law of Liberia. If I come to you and say, my brother, this is what I'm going through, you say. The reason why I explain my problem to you for a solution. I need a help. I need you to say something. This is why the president brought up his agenda. He said, I'm seeing how Liberians are suffering. The people deserve better. We want Liberians to have their say. We want Liberians to enjoy their country. So we will fight against corruption. Those who are involved in the act, they will be prosecuted by the courts. And all of them agree and say, we agree. But at the end of the day, they keep in discuss.
People have their personal agenda.
And if they make mistake, they are very sad. If they make mistake, they don't bring those people who are involved into corruption to the court. And then it's slap or gentleman agreement.
And then another regime
use that agreement.
And then another regime comes to power. You might be spelling which one in bold letters.
Yes. They will not do it with capital letters. with small letters.
You'll be spelling it in bold letters.
Because right now, the parents felt so proud on the year of, hunting those people to bring them to justice. The parents said, yes, this government is proceeding on a rightful path to prosecute those people. So if you think you do gentleman agreement, you lie. Because right now, somebody will use that against you. I know right now when Unity Party is, they still need a seat.
Oh yeah.
You still need a seat.
If even President Boga cannot run as a stand-up bearer, you still need to hold somebody's hand and support them. And this is where we'll start to ask you the hard questions. You told us our children were never going to be in the streets as drug peddlers. You got the DEA that's in this array for the past months. And you didn't come up for any press conference. You didn't. You got people at the disaster management personalizing our place. We're going to be there to your winning so we can do whatsoever we want to do. You didn't come out with a press conference.
Yes, now you want to fool the Liberian people.
And then you come up
and you are fighting corruption.
in the name of
What corruption?
Mr. Buddha should come out and clear himself. Yeah, we agree. But why this only issue?
When we have over 500 to 800 persons in government, elected positions, who have not declared their assets.
Yes. Did you talk about
Mr.
it?
Luther Tapek cannot talk about
Did
it.
you talk about
But
it?
yet you want to fool me, say you fighting corruption.
It's a direct offense to the party. A direct offense to the party. You should be
You
pushing
cannot
it.
even come out to say anything.
You should be pushing the president now, Mr. President. This is a slap in your face.
You say you fighting corruption, but you declare
You
your
declare your
assets.
asset.
But your people cannot do
You
it.
can do it. You took drug test. Your vice president took drug test. Now you suspended people at DEA. You have never even go back there to see
To see what's the
whether you can reappoint or replace those people.
you want to sit there and tell us that.
Because of one
Yes.
Abibuda and
But that because the company jump over him, he's the board chair. Reverend Luther Tapper is the board chair of the National Post Authority. Milton is in the Freeport of Monrovia. So they never went to an agreement with the chairman, the board chair, and chairman of the Unity Party. They left the Unity Party and then they came straight to the Commerce Minister.
Yeah.
Say, Mr. Commerce Minister, here is it. Commerce Minister said, okay, fine. Then you think Moda can tell me, say, I'm a businessman, I have boats, I got horses.
And
He was very, very, very vigilant in his spending. Moda will not just raise thousands of dollars to buy a car.
and one thing we must recognize, Muda spent a lot of money on Unity Party.
You need to take your money back. You need to take your money back. Muda know that at the point of the election, it was almost like if we win it at A. We not win it at A. But so if we win it, I'll take my money. They know of it. Like the car that was offered, like they said, 96,000 that they purchased for the car. Maybe probably it was a negotiation. But the money for that car is $121,987. That's the money, the least money you can pay for the car. Because the car is customized. That the least money if you're paying for is $128,000. Look at the health sector, look at the school. Teachers are not being paid.
Not being paid.
Some teachers work for
Nurses, doctors are still protesting. And then
no job for the youth. People in this country.
you talk about computer
No public
training
transport for the people.
for the people.
Transportation costs is high.
No one is in charge of the entire price.
Everybody feels that there's my office. I can do anything I want to
Anything,
do.
nobody
The
ask me.
president cannot check on me. If I was the president, I would listen to radio every morning. I will always get my radio on. I will listen to it every
I will
morning.
have-
You will not fool me.
In fact, I will have somebody that will record from every network in this country.
Yes.
And then later
Because
I can.
that's the only way you will know Liberia problem. Listen to radio every morning.
If you are too busy, get individuals. Say to that, I assign you to this station, record it. I assign you to the other one, record it.
Record it. Let me hear Liberian people.
Let people express. Because the things they are hiding them from you.
They have
They will never give the things to you, Mr. President.
the same way they did in Barcelona. They were picking also money. As soon as they bring the whole thing, I'm left. Pim, picking
They
up.
put him in the car.
Then they will be with him. After we want to go to Jamaica resort, they will be with
Will be with
him.
him.
When they bring him again, they'll bring him later. They will send out
They
there's a
send out-
letter.
yeah.
We send letter for money to them.
Yeah.
So like that in Barcelona, we never had the time.
Don't even listen.
Yeah, to think about the country problem. Because when I say, oh, how transport ministry,
Oh, all
where
right.
they play oral,
Oral.
they play okay, the parents are okay. Oh, how information ministry, no, they okay, papi, we're working. He said, that's why you are the smartest man in the government because you know all of those things. And he said, yeah, you are the smartest man in government. So the
Amongst,
same thing.
amongst them, they will have people who are part of that sector.
Yeah.
But those guys will build a fence around you that you not even have chance to see that person.
Exactly.
This is what happened to our leadership.
People will come and lie.
They will lie because of what they can get. because of the proximity, how close they are. And this is wickedness. This is wickedness.
We continue to make the same mistakes.
Have this party chairman understood that?
We continue to
Most of the rules
to
are-
those people, and we see nothing all of them.
Most of those rules our patch are no more in good condition. He should be reminding his party
To be very
To
vocal
be-
on those people.
to be vocal on those people, check on some of those contracts, some of those reports that are there on the desk of the president. The president have not even look at them.
Mr. President, we have 500 youth. They are not working. We need them. We need to create a job for them.
Then we can give them job, we can give them some scholarship
Opportunity
opportunity.
for them to go out and come back.
But you can't tell
But Mr. Chairman want to come fool me this morning.
Tell
To
what
fool the Liberian people about Media because Media left you and went to commerce. We're not listening to that thing. You and Mr. Moda, I think two of them right now might be in some.
As long we have breath
Yes,
and we got a microphone before our mouth,
We will talk about
we will
it.
tell you the truth.
We will not leave the issue to come be bad.
Somebody
I
say-
continue to tell people
I can
this
be- I can
station
be-
is not for anybody.
Nobody.
Nobody owns this station to tell me say Unity Party. You have to promote Unity Party or you have to promote CDC. We won't do that yet. We see it, we talk it. We're not looking for friendship. Liberian people deserve better.
Is it our lives? Is it how we
Mr. President, look at the youth on the street. We need to find a place where we can pay a rehabilitation. If we can get over 1,000 people from each county, because even most of the counties are affected by drugs.
But just-
Maryland County.
But just Monrovia. Just Monrovia. You see the crazy people, sorry for the expression, you see the crazy people and the stray guys,
and the
they are
secret
taking-
people to the talk for
Yeah.
Ghana, they are also here part of the people.
they have taken all the population. If you were just to erect new bus stops in a town, it will be resting place for most of them.
But people feel so proud. Mr. President, look at the youth. See them. We need to build a rehabilitation. At least if we can get 500 from each counties. The justice getting rampant. Our people, the level of our children is at risk. What can we do? Mr. President, we need to look in some other things. We need to help our people. But the chairman is only care for himself. He doesn't care.
And that press conference wasn't sincere. Of course, spade or spade. That press conference wasn't sincere.
Oh, but fine, somebody give you money, they give me money.
Yeah.
I don't want you to promote. No, I'm not promoting. No, I'm not giving money. So that fun talking for myself.
And you know one sycophantic statement most of them they the Liberian people. You let Liberian people,
Mm-hmm.
you
You
relatives.
know when people trying to lie to you, then they tell you, say, hey, you know your mind, your pa let you.
Yeah.
You're not fooling me. Say, I know that my mind pa let
You gotta explain that one to me. Nobody will explain.
He saw that if he said the Liberian people, the moment he included Liberian people,
Yeah.
we the Liberian people, we the common people now, oh, our chairman is scared for us. Our chairman want to see the well-being of us. You can't fool us. Senator Johnson, not Senator Johnson, but Senator Joseph, he stood, he said, this company, it shouldn't come here.
They've been saw the
Former
thing.
Protein. He
Amoche.
said, no, I don't
Yeah.
support.
She cried on them.
I don't support.
All the way they were
Because
saying
those
she was
people know,
corrupt.
people have sedition. They knew how this particular thing came into being. But yet, Unity Party, who knows nothing about how the people company came here, you want to talk. You see, even Maggie said, no, me, I don't want to be part of it again. Since Maggie said, no, when it comes to that company, my hand not inside it. I don't want to be part. You see, sedition, I wearing a boost to tell you, say, let's see, I take my shoe, I go home.
And
You know
interesting.
nothing about something you want to get
You won't
into
get
it.
it. And
And
interest-
people will checkmate them. It is not any decision will checkmate them. Those senators who know about that particular company, they will checkmate them.
Yeah. And
And they will
interestingly,
bring them to the spotlight.
interestingly, most of these enrichment are done at the party's level. I think another one person can go and say now that party level they go and discuss it. And then when you are left all on the deal, you kind of cry and you pretend that you're doing it for the Liberian people. You can't fool us.
You can't fool us.
You can't fool us.
One Senator Amara Koneki said, all those who work in a war room or who get scholarship for them, who get something good for them. I don't know what happened to the war room.
The war room is broken down.
What happened to the war? You can continue to lie to the people. Stop lying to Liberian people. If we Liberians who cannot open our eyes to see beyond, that's why I tell people, don't be loyal to any political party. Don't do it.
You be killing yourself.
Don't be loyal to them because they will throw your mouth until you accept those people that you cause us out there. For you to look at them, it will not be your easy thing. You will be shamed before your own friends. You will be very shamed. Chairman Luther, what you want to lie to the Liberian people? You think when you say Liberian people will listen?
No, then we'll get.
Well, I already like what he said. This is my first person.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
I think you need to be having them regularly. Seriously. And you want have
You don't want to answer the hard
questions. Yes. That's the strategy. He doesn't want to answer the hard question.
Yes. You want to come and rub all on our mouth. When we were told that the managing director of MPA have empowered most people inside them. He took your own family with him. There.
He's not speaking about that.
Chairman Luther,
No.
it never got to him.
No, it's not important.
It never got to him. But at the end of the day, you see people like Maya Conquer come here to say they're paying focus. They say that variant is here better. Send again him job. In Maya Conquer, send again Maya Conquer job.
He's quiet.
Yeah, he said, no, I don't want to go to labor ministry. I give it to somebody in my party. I don't want to go there.
He know what he wants.
Yeah. Right now, the economic freedom fighter, political leader, Emmanuel Congo. You can hear about him.
No.
He had just a little room to manage on the assets recovery team.
He broke it down and left
He
it.
broke it down. They came and said, oh, I want you making the money and blah, blah, blah. Money, they know how to bring us. Because certain people feel that they alone should eat the money. So when you meet me with the money, it becomes problem.
Oh yeah.
So this is why you see Unity Party people, they are power, they are greedy. You know, they kind of fool the Liberian people and say, oh, the people stealing for you. On come with nasty. You think somebody want to see some more locally property. They see any guy property. They Kochi you not see Kochi property.
No.
You not know who they. So you just think that Kochi broke or Kochi not get it. You be deceiving yourself. Because it's not even in your name.
They're not even in the Bear family.
You will not even see anything. Maybe the day Abu Kamara, they should 15 lawmakers decide to say, yeah, Kochi Teo or everybody. Because he's the one even Kochi team.
Yeah.
I don't know where you will know. So if you see the level of Samuel Twain, Senator McGill, you see the property what are the guys name? So if you see those people properties, do you think you want to work and then you not bury your own house? But one thing we'll tell you for sure is that we will checkmate you.
We'll checkmate you.
Bring you to the spotlight.
You can't condemn in the past.
You come
And then you come and you start doing worse. 9 months is it's a very short period of time for us to be talking the kind of high level of corruption. It's embarrassing. Very embarrassing. I thought the Unity Party was more sophisticated and was prepared for this job. Till now, you still have your appointment in government. Till now.
Yeah, and that's why Madam Steady was looking at it. She's doing contract with them. Like she bring her own people from how you work.
Yeah.
You get paid, finish your contract, finish. You go.
You go.
Because she don't want you to come and they all hard. The first of all, the woman going to take somebody from America or from Ghana to come and work. When you finish, you have to go by your penny. We made 2 years, 3 years, she change you. You're not coming to bring bad image to our government. The moment you fall short, She take
She
it from
take
there.
it for them.
And somebody had a video say, man, I said, they brought people from outside to work. Man, I said, they never use us to work. Man, I said, you know what you're going to do.
Yeah.
And that woman, for her, she built her global recognition. She stood as an icon. She made her money. She protected her family with all of the corruption scandal.
It came a
Wash
time.
her hands from that
It
bread.
came a time she couldn't go any further to defend. She said, "I take the blame."
I take the blame. But
That's
my
all.
children will not be there.
That's a whole book. I take the blame.
I take the blame. Anything my children do,
Yeah.
I mean do it.
I take the blame.
This is why she ran straight to the Congress for Democratic Change. She said, I support you. My children will not go to jail. I take the blame.
Yeah, you people are the lesser evil.
Yeah.
Because you're coming to over Joe at the time.
You are still going to prosecute because that kind of paper have good shit.
Well,
But people want to use that.
yeah.
The paper cannot talk
Yeah,
all of the places. Yeah.
How fast he will be, his
You
movement.
know when they were carrying this man as a president, when they were in the election, see, Papa is fit. The Papa can do it. Papa will go, the Papa will say we agree. We'll give the Papa. But you know, one thing is that at least if he sit after he sits there, he will say, I never die with my dream.
Yeah.
Other people die with their dream. He will say,
I live this dream now.
yeah,
I
to be
won't
a
have
president for a nation.
I'm a vice president.
But what becomes of you?
Yeah. Your legacy.
There's the same thing that makes CDC don't even have a good or happen with the exception of George
Joe,
Weah.
yeah. Even George Weah who said is in doubt.
It's in doubt.
Because all of the streets they are polling.
Samuel 12 has
One
said,
thing you
I
do
serve as a
before
finance
people-
minister. I can take their position from a party and be a president.
Like not just one country that we,
But if
we
you
all
as a
look
minister or a director, you continue to steal from the labyrinth people, your party will lose relevance and you will not be able to represent your party without the face of the party.
yes.
You'll continue to do political marriage to get other people
Get
on
all
board.
of you on board. So Martina, let's go for our regular break. Lone Star Cell MTN is our proud sponsor, and this is The Positive Show.
Whoa! MTN mobile money now to again oh. For the first time in Liberia. You can send money from your phone straight to Africa, Ghana, Sierra Leone, Guinea, Uganda, Rwanda, Mali, and Senegal. No more stressing on how you will send your children's school fees to Rwanda or your market money to Guinea or even order your goods from Ghana. Momo is now across borders, so just dial *156*1# select international transfers and follow the instructions.
Send money instantly and conveniently across West Africa right from the phone. Dial *156*1# and select international transfer to cross borders with Momo.
MTN.
Whoa! MTN mobile money now to again oh. For the first time in Liberia. You can send money from your phone straight to Africa, Ghana, Sierra Leone, Guinea, Uganda, Rwanda, Mali, and Senegal. No more stressing on how you will send your children's school fees to Rwanda or your market money to Guinea or even order your goods from Ghana. Momo is now across borders, so just dial *156*1# select international transfers and follow the instructions.
Send money instantly and conveniently across West Africa right from the phone. Dial *156*1# and select international transfer to cross borders with Momo.
MTN.
Flomo ayẹrin sọ́tì o.
You can win keke, motorbike wheeling, helmet, everything, brand new smartphone, smart TV, generator, bags of rice, and a lot of over a 4 more. A brand new 2-bedroom house. Wow. The only thing that people say you must do to win, just dial star 156# and use your Momo to buy airtime and data, send money to friends and family people, pay your bills, pay for small thing like gas, food stuff, or any other thing. Then you will get points. With your points, you can enter the weekly draw and also use it to get data or calls. That's what by everybody can win. No pick and choose, yeah?
Yes, Momo Western WhatsApp phone is back. Dial star 156# to transact and earn points on every Momo transaction and redeem them for airtime, data, or cash. Each transaction enters you into the weekly draw for amazing prizes where you can win keke, generators, smartphones, cash prizes, and a grand prize of a brand new 2-bedroom house. So quickly dial star 156# to transact and win now.
MTN.
And so, welcome back after that break. Welcome back after that break. And this program is part of our Lone Star Cell MTN. You heard us making sense all of the press conference from the chairman of the ruling Unity Party. And we'll move on to our next discussion. We're going to just jump on this for the next few minutes, and then we'll open up the lines and we'll hear from you. A delegation from the U.S. is here.
Justice Department.
Yes, they are here, and it surrounds the establishment of the War and Economic Crimes Court. That is something that the Unity Party did run on. Governments before intentionally refused to have made this one a part of their agenda, but thanks to President Boyka, upon being inaugurated, we saw a leak information that no one expected when he met Alan White. Now our dedication is here from the U.S. Justice Department on the establishment of War and Economic Crimes Court. Is this a good news for us, Martina?
Fine.
This is not good news for
certain people.
For certain people. Certain people are already angry and bitter.
Let me tell you something. America looks like Wish. They don't give you anything free. You must work for it, and they will take it back from you. If you think that what occurred during the war, that a U.S. citizen got killed,
Yeah.
you want to
The Catholic nuns. Yes.
you want to work free, you will not work free. That's why I told you recently, I said, if people cannot be dismissed from their positions, others will not learn. They will go through that same format.
And impunity has been our problem. People do wrong and they live with it.
Yes, so that's it. If those people cannot be prosecuted, you will wake up one morning, you will say nobody coming outside. Everybody will be scatter.
The young people now got mind for those
They
things.
got mind. Some of them feels that they are under the influence of other people who are desperate in need of power.
Yeah.
So they are willing to raise their all, calling people my leader, my teacher, my mentor. So if your mentor is a power greed,
Or
then,
maybe a former warlord and continue, you gotta think.
Exactly.
You gotta rethink, because the War and Economic Crimes Code is it's a process. So don't be afraid. You go there, it is not something.
You know, from the beginning, some people were taking this thing very unserious. So that's what happened, man. But I think the US is getting more involved.
They say La Bromba, they can get La Bromba, they get
I know that the US will put in more money to get this done. The American people, when they say they're supporting you to do the thing, they will do it. They always care for themselves. You saw what happened in Gaza.
Yeah.
Because they are supporting Israel. So the people in Gaza will suffer. And they are still standing on their wall that they support Israel. Coming to Liberia for another thing, we do applaud them for that. But people need to go through the punishment. Because well, a good thing that we find ourselves in the morning, we don't see anybody trying to overthrow the government.
Oh yeah,
Because
that
again,
issue about overthrowing now in Africa.
no thing like that. So it's a good thing that the US is here. We are not taking calls.
We're not taking calls. Just give a few minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah, give a few minutes. Chief of Madam, please.
Yeah, we're trying to.
Yeah,
wrap
few
the discussion
minutes.
up.
Few minutes. We'll open up the line. Just give a few minutes.
If people feels that they cannot be punished, they will continue to do the same thing. So the U.S. dedication of the Justice Department is here to see how best to establish the War and Economic Crime Court. I know Senator Prince Johnson will be feeling somehow different, but while supporting the president agenda, he said, I will bring War and Economic Crime Court.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And those who are victims of the war, they say, okay, I will give you my votes.
Mm-hmm.
Because you say you bring justice to me. So you agreed and you thought it was something that it was funny. But it is not funny because we are not at the stage for it to be funny. You listen to the man for 2017. For 2017, you listen to the president. He said, you listen to the president and then he said, I'm supporting the War and Economic Crime Court here and I want justice for the Liberian people, those victims who lost their father, their mother, their brother, a sister. Today, some people don't have a father. People don't have a mother. Some people don't even know their family, if they are alive or dead. Some people don't even know their children. And you want us to sit here and say the people shouldn't bring Economic Crime Court. We should use TRC reports that say peace, no peace. Because we don't want it to occur again. Look on the street. Children on the age, they are smoking in your face. They have weapons with them.
Yeah. Carrying scissors.
Yes.
Razor blade.
And you want us to sit and say those people shouldn't be prosecuted?
And you know, these things are happening because those very people that did it, these are the people in power. And they just feel that, but when you do something in the other part of the world, nobody got time for you. You become a hero or a heroine. People will praise you for being wicked.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And so that's a problem. Very serious. But thank God that at least we have reached to this point. If even this court is not executed during the 6 years of President Boga, will have his own record that he had the political will to do it. Because President Sirleaf didn't do it. President Weah, who we thought could have done it, they didn't do it. But we will say yes. One day, there was one Joseph Newman Boga who did it. 077-8665-073, 077-8665-073, or 087-105-105. Any of the issues you can talk about, 0778. Yes, let's talk to the caller. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yes, your name and where you call from?
Yeah, I'm seeing mobile Zagama call this morning.
Yeah, go right ahead, Mr. Zagama.
Yeah, I'm going to speak on the issue of Chairman Luther Tappe.
Mm.
You see, the Luther Tappe came to power on the basis of lies. They came on the basis of lies, and they continue to lie in governance. Who is Luther? Does Luther Tappe has more to even discuss corruption? Maybe he has certain personal issue against Mudai. But the same Luther Tappe made $365,000 for this fund, during inauguration, was mismanaged. And President Boga even set up a committee to investigate that issue. Up to now, Davla. The issue about the 20 million on water road, the Luther Tappe talk about that. Luther Tappe himself is intentionally, knowingly violating the code of conduct. He serves as the chairman of the United Party. And now he's the board chair. Is that not abuse of the Constitution? Then he want to pretend that it to say he's fighting corruption, this, that. Maybe he has said give me some Muda, but he does not have the power. The entire United Party are a bunch of vampires, as Martin classified, bunch of vampires, criminals. They want him to lose this country.
So let's be careful with the choice of words. 077, it's hard to break you there, yeah. You get expressed with all anger. I know sometimes it's painful to people you expect more from, and then they are coming to you with in our form and manner. But let's do it and be polite. 077-8665-073 or 087-105-105. This is the Positive Show on Love FM 105.1, Love TV Live, and on loveradioonline.com. You can call
us on any of these
numbers
make your
and have your say.
contribution to the topic. Luther Tapper want Commerce Minister Moda to come forward and say this allegation is not truth or it is truth. But the party is not defending you. We will not protect you. You are on your own. Come and tell the Labyrinth people what you did. So we are here. Call us on this number 087 105 105 0778 665073. These are the numbers you can call and be part of the conversation this morning. This is Love FM 105.1. We broadcast to you outside the nation's capital, 10th Street in Single, the Technology Building. We are the fountain of beautiful broadcasting.
0778665-073 087-105-105. Yeah, do we have love for this country? Or is it because of the opportunity to serve we used to? Oh. How can you be like that to your mother?
The white on the flesh is for
077-8665-073. Let's give you more time so you can call in and have your say. Minister Kolako there. That's Minister Louis A. Kolako that song The Flag of Liberia. Just few minutes to be here. 8 minutes. 077-8665-073. Listen to the press conference from the chairman of the ruling Unity Party, and there were a lot of things he stressed, but is there honesty within that press conference? I don't see it. I must be very clear to you. For about 9 months, we just come out with one press conference. Wow. What about the issue of drug? You didn't say nothing about it. What about those individuals that are going through tough time with disaster? The party chairman should be leading the arrow to go and identify with those people. When you sit back and then you bring out one story about Amin Budad, oh, it is sad. 077-8665-073 or 087-105-105. Those are the numbers you can call, and you can definitely have your say. And this is your premier talk show during the morning hours.
And somebody is saying a Unity Party executive chat was on fire this morning. A top note or UPS want Luther Tapper to be expelled for speaking openly against Amin Moda. Like the caller who said that, is it something he's hiding against Amin Moda?
Martina, I told you there is something fishy about this press conference. There is something personal about this press conference. Because of all of the issues with all of the issues? Okay, let's go to the line and talk to this caller. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning again, my brother. Fine. Good morning to my sister Matilda.
Yeah,
Ali,
right
go
ahead.
ahead.
Yeah, my name is Ali Patikuma, not speaking family. I call from Ranikawa Junction.
Okay.
You know, let me say, many times already morning for you to be asleep every morning to come and letting the library people man. Important thing now, people calling you sometimes they want to shower. You know, for me, I told somebody, I said the United Party from 2006 to 2017 is not the United Party 2023 and 2024. Some of all our time was supporting the UP, but we're not speaking on issues. So for all, we're not seeing the wrong thing happening. To be honest with you, in the particular government, because I want to be proud of the government I campaign. Maybe I'll tell you before fun.
Yeah.
I want to be a general chairperson in United Party.
Okay.
Good with that. And I spent my own money. I took people in Bapolu, Kidman, Bomi, tried to campaign, and even in Monserralo, tried to campaign for the UP. So if I see my vote and people calling me finally, I'm all again, we see a day, my man, get out, got my relative or myself working in government.
Yeah.
Try to answer questions sometimes when party happy. My people will call for Kidman, but Aliwa, we hearing the zone, the other person taking money. While we see our children are going to school to buy a luxurious car, I said, I'll call you back. Sometimes I have to do in a way that to convenient to see our belly when I lose hope. And people stay doing things for our people to lose hope, and someone will speak up, and our people on our side will be able to hear some of our voices. Because someone will not keep silent anymore again on issues that will be affecting our people. For example, Reverend Lucas Tape, yesterday in press conference, when they gave me the $365,000 United States for the 73 districts within the country for the celebration of the inauguration day. I was one of those, I wanted to get one hour for in the good time, worry. I used my own money to buy gas. I bought 4 gallons of gas from my pocket. That money, none of it for receive. I never see that money.
Yeah.
For us to, I never see it.
Yeah.
I took money from my pocket just to put TV on for people to want it because I had no power in the good time yet to buy gas for people to want it at local region on the TV. Up to now, I tell you, if anybody now coming from the United Party to even ask me, my man, where you get money from? Like, do anything for the party, nobody has told me. I will not call anybody to be honest with you. I will not call anybody from the party to tell you so, it's okay. For me, I will not do it. Like what they will be doing to us, but we will campaign and then enjoy. And level then, but some of us will see a negative thing on Sunday, but some will tell you because for me, I want to be proud of my vote. I want to go somewhere today or tomorrow. I tell somebody, because maybe President Baga has feel the point, and I tell somebody, me and the party are going to feel I'm going to vote for you. No. I want to tell somebody, me, I vote for you. So that I will be proud of my vote. So when I see bad happening in the country, I will discuss it. I want you go crazy. My man tell, oh, my man, you like to campaign for the mayor, and then you don't tell me against the government. I said, no. I said, somebody not ought to do the past year to lead to look at your dealer and tell them, the thing you're doing is wrong. You feel that what you're doing, me not let the person know. I mean, get a 2 week party said the country over 100 plus years. Why is the 2 week party today? They are nowhere to be found. The APP team, where are today? Nowhere. The United Party was here, the left power, the speech was here, and the left power, and now United Party come back. Then we'll see all the only telling you that all the people who come and go, but like you will remain.
Will still
So let's
remain.
continue to take the country first and forget about party sentiment. So let me thank you. Thank you to you. I see you.
Okay, thanks so much. 077-8665-073. Time is almost up. Yeah, Martina elect. We didn't have enough time today.
Yeah.
Let's
You know,
wrap
it's
up.
more
Let's wrap up.
difficult when the rain is falling. So.
Yeah.
Yes. And we came on a little bit late, so.
Okay, so, well, this is how we go home on today's edition of the Positive Show. We hope to be here this afternoon on the afternoon conversation. As you are aware, Musa Belete has resigned from the Liberty Party as national chairman, and the former finance minister
Let's return.
has returned to the country. And so we'll be following up on those updates. And so till we talk to you later on at 2 o'clock. My name is Fanfumba, and I've been here with
Together we serve you the Love Breakfast, and continue to listen to Love FM for independent national discussion right here.
Bye for now.